Hello, welcome back. Last time, I attempted to understand the new Prison of Horrors and got absolutely nowhere with it. I do have one new idea that I will try. I want to note that I've installed one more later version of this, because I was told it had exactly one room change. Where was that? The Great Slug Race. Yeah, so this one has something new, and apparently that was the only change in the latest version compared to the one I just had. So this will be redone. Good. I definitely broke this room, so I'll look forward to seeing what it has to offer. Okay, so Prison of Horrors. There are a lot of pretty severe barriers here. Basically, like, accessing the north section of the room seems almost completely off limits to me, and without being able to get up there, there's just like a whole tangle of things all over. I guess north and east most. Yeah, lots of things that it feels like I can't do. The one idea that occurred to me since then, because I was looking at ways to... Okay, right, so there's a possibility of hopping over this while that gets released and getting over that way. That still looks pretty promising. There's not really a possibility of taxiing in here. I don't think that's going to happen. Or here... Probably not there. Oh, that's an angle I had not considered. Well, how would I be up here with this open? I would not. Pretty much impossible to taxi this way or that way, and even if I did, it wouldn't put me anywhere useful. Maybe on this side a little more, kinda. Killing this angry eye takes things I don't think I can do. So that leaves going through this door. Or taxiing through here, and that's the angle that I was thinking about. So I did not really look at statue W. Right, there are lots of statues. Statue W can trivially get bracketed here and be out of my way, and can then be unbracketed and moved through this passage. Right in range of maybe taxi range for, yeah, this, I think, is a taxi zone. Okay, let's focus on that and see if there's something I can do about it. So step one of that, I would like to ignore you, but I don't really get to do that the way I wish. So I guess I'll deal with you right there like that. Now, I'm gonna have to deal with that bum bug too. That's probably fine. Let's not worry about it yet. So I want you bracketed on that tree. I want to not go too far south, and there's a whole bunch of tasks I have to do here, right? Alright, bomb bug, I'll figure out what you're for later. Right now you're for nothing. Ah, statue got out! Shoot. That's... I'm gonna have to use the slug to hold it in place. That's fine, I can do that. You go away. Just, everybody be quiet. Right, okay, so I have several bits of preparation to do. Okay, let's do them as simply as possible, because I don't know if any of this overall is going to work. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here somewhere. I might need you for something. No, not right now. Get out of here. You get out of here. Ooh. Where? Okay, so I do want to use this trick to get that out of here in a slightly more orderly way. That sounds fine. You go there. Get out of here. Come with me to this location. Okay. Now. Are you sure about this? I am not in the slightest. I need this to go off while I'm up high? Hold on. Okay, I have actually quite a lot of problems here. So many problems, but they might be solvable somehow. If I'd kept a monster block around, it would be more plausible. So you stay there. Okay, but I could totally see this slug holding statue in place thing as an important part of the room. Alright, statue is freeable. I need that last bomb bug to move to somewhere. Can I move you out and have time to not unbracket the statue? No. Okay, I have to wait for another cycle. Can I do 2? Nope, just 1. Okay, 1 at a time. But yeah, it is kind of telling that I have just enough time to do that. Okay. Bombug come north. Bombug go west. Bombug get slightly scared. Bombug go west. Monster block, I guess, sit here for now. Okay. Bombug sit here. This push block goes to this location. I hit that. Okay. Now, I'm ready to dance with a statue. Shoot, I need to... that's actually the wrong way around. Okay. Here we go, I'm taxiing into the cell. Okay. Alright. Now this could plausibly go toward a solution, maybe. Pertinently, I have a push block... okay. I have a... there's still lots of problems here. Oh, zero shortage of problems. Okay, something I definitely wanted to do was clear that poison earlier. The opportunity for doing that is now. I'm going to need that angry eye to have been alive, but right now it's not, and only gonna worry about that so much. Okay, so while slug holds statue, this comes over and goes there. Then we're gonna do 2 cycles of this deal. You come north. You go west slightly. You scare somewhere slightly. Come north by 1. Okay, monster block, I'll just ignore. It's fine where it is. Okay, statue comes out. Bomb bug blows up. And I get pushed in here. So the poison is gone, therefore I can stand in this spot for a moment. Seems of limited productivity. Did I want this, maybe? I mean, lets me finally interact with that broken wall I've been waiting for a long time. I can exit when I wish. I lost the ability to use this toggle switch. Okay. Alright, so now here's a very intricate 3x3 puzzle. I think I want this. And I can have a statue fill that water for me. Okay, this is getting closer to something, maybe. I can use that now. This is in the way. I could push it south. That might be acceptable. I think it will be acceptable, actually. Okay. So, hold on. Before that, let's check on statue packing. There's a monster block here with me. Okay, noted. What do I need access to exactly? I don't know what that stack of multi-push is for. That's mysterious. What are my goals while I'm in here? Clear these statues, sure, and that's a serious task on its own. Good grief. Well, actually, those are easy, kinda. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just ignore those for now. I need this already dead by crossfire here. Oh, there's gonna be a... No, not unless I'm up high or if they're down low. No, I'll be safe in this passage until later. That's fine. Okay, a little bit of packing here. I guess let's do... No, I have problems. Okay. I don't like that. Can I do anything about it? Hardly. Maybe... I don't know where you need to go. How about there? Nope. Not really. Okay, so this looks close to plausible. Let's not worry about that part yet. Let's just assume I can successfully unpack these statues and get access to all that's over here. Then I will have... No, this is not reusable. So until this is opened and that is dead, and I have a hallway through here, I don't have repeatable traversal between these two halves. Okay. So I want to keep Angry Eye A alive. This is of use, yes. So I still believe the correct thing to do here includes that action. Hold up. I can do better. That preserves the bomb bug in a place where I have a tiny bit more flexibility with it. Okay. This goes in its little bracket hole. So being a little more mindful of what's around me. Not just needlessly destructive. I don't know what I'm doing with all of these bomb bugs, only some of them. I do think you are blowing up there. That's about the best I can do with you. I'll try and just keep this one where it is. That should be very doable. I would like to be able to walk across this. Now, as much as I would like that, Bombug B, C has something to say about it. That Angry Eye is fine, ignore it. Do I want this? As far as I can tell, that seems completely irrelevant to literally everything. It's hard to imagine what that would do. That bumbug looking at me a little too hard. I want these just temporarily out of the way. in a place I can retrieve later. This is all fine, probably. Actually, check us out. That's sufficiently convenient, I think? Sure. Oh, the explosion hit both of those, which is why I needed this in the opposite state as I thought it was. Alright, I just got a little mystery explained. Let's leave that thing panicking for a minute while I set up this deal. I'm going to have to walk in here. I guess I don't have to go as far as hitting this switch though, so just in case I can still keep both sides of that available. So I do this. Other things I do. That statue's gonna have to die somewhere. Nowhere is convenient? What's the least inconvenient? I don't know. Let's imagine... going to imagine this is fine. That's pretty inconvenient, actually. If everywhere is bad... then... if everywhere is bad, then it kind of doesn't matter where. Let's say there. So second monster block just kind of sitting in the way, ready to make mischief as necessary. I awakened who? You? Okay, let's not do that yet, maybe? I guess I could. Yeah, that's probably fine, I will imagine. Because I want access to this thingy. Thingy accessed. You can just sit there for now. You come to this magic spot. You shot, that's good for you. Okay. Great. The things I did after that were move north, get a statue to go into this water. Sounds good to me. It'd be nice if it was that statue since it's already awake, but it's kind of trapped until I can break that, and I can't until the water is filled. Do I wish to do this now? Maybe. Let's imagine I don't need this up here. That'll just clear up some space, do things that I like. How do I depacify like this? There we go. There we go. There we go. That is nice. You're pushing blocks. Don't love it. Kinda hate it, actually. Alright, so problem statue over there. You need to be dealt with now. Okay, take the place of that wall. Second problem statue. Ah. Okay. Okay, so anyway, so these angry eyes are dead. I can hop back out when I'm ready, but as long as I hit that, I can kill this thing. I have not come anywhere near doing this. That will happen with... guess it's gonna have to be these last two bomb bugs. That's enough. Do I have anything that needs to be exploded other than these two spots? Not that I can see, no. I think it's just those two. Yeah, I think it is just those two. This bomb bug's not in a great place, but I have enough blocks I could bridge from here and lure it off, and then get it under my own control, so that's probably fine. Would I have been better off doing this deal before? I could not have. So this monster block up north is the key to... ah, shoot, I don't like where that is now, then. This monster block up north is the key to scaring a bomb bug south through here. I see the purpose of this interplay. But that is in a bad location, or this is. Weirdly, I think it might be okay to simply leave that block in place. No, it's not, because I can't prime the other angry eye. That's okay. I can kill this manually by standing here. That's fine. Something else toggles that too? Yes. Okay, so you're not a problem, actually. Just stay pacified, and... Okay, but this is still exists. Am I imagining I'll go around this way? I am, yes. Okay, what are you doing about this angry eye then? Okay, maybe that doesn't work out so well. Yeah, having this here is kind of no good. What if... No, I can't put it to the north because then I can't hit this switch. So you are very in the way. Can a statue help me extract that? Not that I can see. If this hallway were sufficiently clear... Well, if I could walk through here, it's okay to push that there, but this still needs to die by me walking this way. So I have to walk this way to kill that angry eye. Because this is too much space to cross with you active and dangerous. No one else is aimed at you. How does this smash? By me standing here with this open. Okay. So right, the point of getting up here is that so that this monster block can scare a bomb bug to move south toward that. That's not even true. It's to scare a bomb bug south to move toward that. Because for this one, I can just scare it over here, stop the scare, and I don't even need to. Just scare the east. And it will explode here and destroy this and that. Do I care about this? Doesn't matter because I can stop it here just by interrupting it with my body if I need to. Okay, but accessing this explosion spot. Opening this doesn't help me unless I can get that too. I can't get that too without this creating a sight line from the north to the south. This block is in my way. Yee! Every move from that state kills me. I must hop off before that turn. If hop north, about the best I can get. If hop east, then while I... Okay, you pushed that, which is not immediately a problem. But yeah, from here... Yeah, from here... I just can't go anywhere. No, so I have to hop north. That's all I can do. If hop north is best result... You, Statue V, could move this block out of the way. Could that happen early enough? Yes. Statue V, you are my savior. Okay, Statue V is my savior. That means it is okay to put push block, whatever number you are, C, in this location. Don't be so sure. That would have to be held. Nobody's gonna do that for me. So here is not okay. You're blocking things I must not block. Here is not okay. Unless I could make it okay by having this jammed open somehow. That seems impossible. Okay, nah, there's no way I can convince one of these statues to push this diagonally here, where I could just shove it out of the way? Right, is there no way? No explosions I get access to here. Ah, what if I exit from this side? Oh, that's not held. Should I have moved you here? That's gonna get you kind of stuck. Well, I could have pulled the bomb bug off first and moved the block there. Because yeah, as it stands, I can't exit this right now. So my exit plan is here, which is blocked by this dang block. Push block C. You are surprisingly kind of the worst. This is the only real relief I get from you, but that jams up later parts of the puzzle. I have no more explosions I can allocate to anything that's not these two locations. I did waste one explosion, right? No, not really. I mean, theoretically, I could have extracted this bomb bug instead of bashing those two. I think with the slug timing, I could have saved that explosion. If I did that... There's still no having a bomb bug turn a corner here and explode in that spot. No way. Unless this is held while statue V or another statue is coming up this way, that's not going to get pushed diagonally. What about the other way? Wait a second, no, I'm thinking of it wrong. Not really, no. No, I'm actually not. Because I was thinking... Oh. Wait, that doesn't help me. There's a reverse dependency here. Because this has to already be used for statue V to make it here. Unless that explosion has gone off and released you there. Okay. So explode this before going through that crack in the wall. Allowing you a path through. This can't be destroyed and also is irrelevant. But right, so what I'm thinking is, since pressure plates pop up last thing in the turn, I can actually... While I'm standing here and the statue is there, step north and it would step on top of the door. Meaning it wouldn't push this, it would just walk right over it. If I step here, there's nowhere else I can go before killing this statue. I obviously do not desire this. That's worsens my situation considerably. Pretty much constrained to that action. Okay, I do note that I could have had these doors open when I came in here. Meaning I would not be pressured to move here, but waiting on this turn doesn't do anything of use, so that's not actually a helpful action. I can awaken Statue V without having this passage fully clear. Ooh, could it come all the way... No, this would still be there. Well, but hold up. Can I just... Are there things I could do here? Oh, there might be. This is an incredible, intricate tangle. I love what's going on here. This is one of the most complicated knots I've been asked to untie in this whole world, I would say. I'm getting somewhere, but wow, it wants a lot from me. Okay, so statue V. I can open this from here, easily. When I do that, where is this block? It's here. I don't want it to be, but it is. Because I can't, there's no path from block here to this statue coming up and like pushing it. I can't leave it where it is. It has to move. Right? Does it absolutely have to move? Actually, wait, does it absolutely have to move? Maybe I could leave it here and have statue V push it. West? Okay, well, I got some statue unpacking to do, so I'm not going to worry about the west passage right now. I will allow this to be blocked. I know the room is now unsolvable, but let's pretend that's not an issue. I get a lot of time to do this, but this is still alive and there's not much I can do about that. Yeah, if I push this in here... Can someone boost me up on this? No. There's also an angry eye looking at that spot, so that's pretty dangerous. Is this useful for something? I'm currently unable to imagine what. I can't have already broken this. I don't have the means. I can't break cracked walls from up high. There's no lore reason for it, it's just how it works. I could have pulled these somewhere differently to allow this to be accessible if I really wanted to, I think. But yeah, I'm not getting any closer than that. Wait a second. Right, okay, so I did kill this angry eye. Not that one, but I killed this one. No, a statue couldn't, like, let me back in here. I don't think so, at least. Hold on. No, well, okay. I'm now imagining the prospect of jamming this open with me on the other side. How awful is that? So that would mean something like... Hey now. Well, that guy's gotta be not a problem. Right, yeah, this disaster, whatever, don't worry about it. This is now blocked. I guess I could do that to not block it. Okay. That monster block's a little hard to access now. I could have moved it first. Alright. Let's theoretically do those things. Things that are happening here feel pretty intentional, although it'd be better if I could have tucked a statue into this spot, probably. Whatever. Anyway, so what I'm attempting to do here is to lure somebody here like this. That's jammed open now. But I'm on the wrong side. Okay, before I do that... shush. Rude thing. Before I do that... Wait, is there not a moment here when I can just... Yeah, there is. Alright, so statues in the way, sure. Other statues coming, sure. Got it. Well, sure, fine. I can at least do... I'm trapped. Okay. Alright, you! Out of there. Just go away. Let's imagine... nothing. Okay, so I can't go here to kill this without that statue awakening. That's worth noting. Pflah. From up here I can't have this and I also, even if I could, this would not get hit by that explosion. Could one of these have been closed for now? Yeah, I could have waited on this. It's a little hard to do, but I could have. Hello! That's a passage of sorts that bypasses this barrier. I did not notice you. That could partially explain this toggle switch if I want this sightline to be blocked. Aha! Finally a possible use for this. I did not notice the clear path if all doors are open from this statue to the west. That's starting to look like something. So theoretically I would want to specifically delay awakening this statue for some time. I don't know about that. I'm not ready for such activities. Did I have something resembling a plan here once? I feel like I did. That was probably nice when it happened. Right, okay, so... can I just ditch this, like, here? Yeah? Okay, so I have two-way travel now. That starts to look like something. I think I spent statue V too early. But there's some possibility... Okay. Some possibility... Well, at least this is a good state from which to run experiments and stuff. If I can just keep this open, then I'm not sure I see the point of this whole passage. So I'm probably still missing some pieces of this. I can't just, like, clear the room from here, can I? Well, no, I still have this in the wrong place. Like, that's the biggest roadblock, other than statue packing, I guess, which can probably be dealt with. But yeah, that's the biggest outstanding roadblock to... Ooh, statue V would be a really good helper for hopping up here and unpacking statues from this side. Maybe that's what it's for. Okay. Okay, good progress was made. I think I'm at least getting somewhere with this. Next time I'm going to try to get more of somewhere.